Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a review today of the Bicycle Bridge Size deck of cards. I have the regular standard Bicycle Riderback deck here for reference because they're similar decks. I don't see a whole lot of magicians using the Bicycle Bridge Size deck or any Bridge Size deck. I guess it's used mostly for people playing bridge, but I think it's kind of a cool deck. But yeah, so these are both blue decks for comparison for colors and everything. The boxes, the bridge deck is a little bit darker blue box, as you can see. Pretty standard boxes here. It's the same basic stuff. They both have the air cushion finish, the Bicycle air cushion finish. All right, let's get into the cards. Let's start by looking at the back design. So the bridge size card is over here. It looks like the regular standard Riderback card is a little bit darker. It looks like, a little bit darker blue. That could be because there's more white over here on the bridge size card. Maybe because I got to fit all this stuff in over here. I don't know. But it looks like it's an overall lighter colored card, lighter blue maybe. But it looks like the same basic design, similar designs. A lot of the same similar things going on. The angel riding the bike looks a little bit different. I guess it's not an exact duplicate of the other art. They're just changing a few things here and there, but it's very similar, as you can see there. Also, the one thing you notice right off the bat with the big difference in the bridge size deck is the size. Obviously, the bridge size deck is thinner this way. The length is the same as the regular playing card, the regular Riderback playing card. But it's a little bit thinner over here, as you can see. I guess that's less than a centimeter. I don't know what that is, 5 or 6 millimeters, whatever it is, half a centimeter. But it's a little bit thinner there, as you can see. So that's the deal there. I'll get into the handling a little bit later. Here we have the big jokers. Similar, but you'll notice that the big difference here is on the rock, the 808, which is the standard Bicycle Riderback. I believe that's the model number, the number of the card, 808, which is different for the bridge size, which is 86. A lot of bicycle cards have the 808, but this is the 86 because it's a different size and different style altogether. These are very different cards. It's not just the size. I'll get into that, but that's a big difference there. You look at the guarantee jokers. Once again, very similar designs there. 808, 86, similar designs. The ace of spades. Once again, we have the Bicycle 808, then the Bicycle Bridge 86 over here, and they use the same B for bicycle and bridge. Similar cards there, different model numbers at the bottom. Similar cards. Alright, and now for the big difference in the bridge cards, besides the size, with the design is the face cards, the court cards. Very different things going on here. I'll see if I can get it in close without it blurring. But very different things going on here. You can see right away with this Jack of Spades. This is the bridge card. This is the bridge card. This is the standard card. The faces are very different, and you can see the clothes are a little bit different too. But just little differences in the clothes. But the faces drew my attention particularly when you look at this Jack and this Jack. Look at their eyes and their eyebrows. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's trying to make them look fancier. I guess it's trying to make them look fancier, more ritzy. I guess that's the overall look. Seems like, but that's kind of what it's going for. Just a richer, more royal, ritzy kind of look is what I'm thinking. in addition to the designs and the different changes in the color scheme and everything, and the different little things done to the designs. You can see the clothes are very different. In addition to the faces, is what got my attention the most. But that's the Jack of Spades. Jack of Hearts is here. Once again, his whole demeanor has changed because he has the eyebrows that kind of go up, like he's just kind of just being the pacifist, you know. And this guy over here is a little more into it, with the more distinctive eyebrows, and he has more of the curlicue on the mustache, the Raleigh fingers thing going on there with the mustache, which changes his whole persona there. Yeah. Once again, the clothes are different, and he's even holding a different leaf in the bicycle bridge deck there. Jack of Clubs. Once again, he's going from very peaceful looking to a little bit determined, meaner, however you want to say that. Just a little bit different face design there. Then we have the Jack of Diamonds. A little bit different design there. He doesn't look quite as determined with a forceful look, but it's very different things going on around the eyes. The yellow stuff here, red stuff here, you can see that. Then we have the Queen of Hearts. Once again, she looks even more serene with these eyebrows. Got more black here, not as much black here, it seems like. Yeah, and it looks like, yeah, her she's holding the rose in a different hand, which is interesting. Yeah, it's Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Spades is, she looks just more distinct features there. See that one there? She almost looks a little bit thinner, or a smaller head or something there, smaller nose. Queen of Diamonds. Once again, this is just very, very like blah, like looking off into space, and this is a little more peaceful looking, compassionate looking. Queen of Clubs. A little bit different there. The hair has a little more lines, it looks like. A few more lines. King of Spades. I like the King of Spades because the regular one, because he looks, you know, he has that warrior look, you know. And over here, he kind of loses a little bit of that with this design, with the eyes. So you can see that there. We have the King of Diamonds, the one-eyed king. More of a curlicue on the mustache. The blade is a little more menacing looking on his axe. The King of Clubs. His sword has red on it. I don't know if that signifies blood or what, but overall different look there. And the King of Hearts, which almost more hair, looks like, and more detailed hair with the curly stuff in the hair. This is just a guy. This is a guy who looks like he has more facial expressions. There, a lot more stuff that he's wearing. So that's the court cards. That's the big stuff there. Let's look at the pips really quick. The diamonds on the spot cards seem to concave a little more. They seem to be a little more concaved, bending in the inside of the diamonds. Smaller diamonds. These all have smaller pips on the cards, as you can see there. Spades. Spades are definitely smaller, and they're more pointed looking. I guess in keeping with the overall fanciness of the deck, it just looks a little more pointy spades that we have there on those. Spades, hearts. We have the hearts, just the smaller hearts. They're definitely smaller hearts, and a little more pointiness. Is that a word, pointiness? A little more pointy hearts like on the spades. And what have I got left? The clubs. Clubs look pretty much the same, just smaller, basically. Yeah. So those are the design differences. Let's talk about handling a little bit. The bridge size handling, the handling of the bridge size deck, I think is pretty good. It is pretty good. It feels like a regular bicycle deck, actually. So I can zoom out a little bit. It feels like a regular bicycle deck. It's just it's flexible like a bicycle deck. It's very flexible. Riffle shuffles very well. Very nice there, overhand. Very smooth deck. Do a little fan, as you can see. It's very smooth fanning there. Looks pretty good there. The Pharaoh shuffle does very well. Let's throw one more time if I can. Yeah, so it fares very well if I can keep my hand right. But let's do a little spread. Spreads very nicely, very evenly. So it's a very cool deck. It handles very well. It's one of those deals where if you play with this for a while and you shuffle the cards, it feels a little weird to go back to the standard deck. It's noticeably, well, I haven't used this deck a whole lot recently, but or much at all. I just bought it, but it feels noticeably thicker. I mean, like tougher, not as flexible when you shuffle. But just the size of the cards, it feels like it's more to hold. You feel an overall bulkiness when you go to that from using the bridge size deck. It's just a very petite, nice feeling in the hands. You can definitely feel that you're feeling smaller cards. It's in a kind of a cool feel. But I think it's kind of a cool deck. Yeah, so let me know what you think. I'm sure you can get it offline somewhere. I got mine at CVS. But yeah, that's the bicycle bridge size deck. Let me know what you think. Hope you liked it. Thank you for watching.